What is Schrödinger's cat? Schrödinger's cat refers to a thought experiment proposed by the renowned physicist Erwin Schrödinger, who used it to illustrate the weirdness of quantum theory. Quantum theory says that until a particle is measured and observed, it actually exists in all the states it could possibly be in simultaneously. So if there is a statistical probability that this particle could be found here in one state, here in another state, here in another state, and here in another state, then the particle will in fact be existing in all of those states at once. This is referred to as the particle being in a superposition. When the particle is measured, the superposition collapses and the particle chooses one state to be in over all of the others, and this is the state that our measuring instrument will observe. If this is true, then it should apply to larger objects, since all matter is made up of particles. But of course, we know that that does not happen. We observe larger objects occupying only one state. Schrödinger came up with the cat example to bring home just how odd the behavior of particles as described by quantum theory is. In this experiment, a cat is placed in a covered box with a radioactive sample that has a 50% chance of decaying and killing the cat. While the box is covered, we have no idea if the cat is dead or alive, and only once we open the box will we know if the cat made it or not. So if we think of the cat like a particle, using the superposition principle, we would say that while the box was covered and the cat was not being observed, the cat was both dead and alive in order for it to be in all the states it could possibly be in. Only when we lifted the box to observe the cat, that is, once we carried out our act of measurement, did the cat's superposition for it to be either dead or alive. Common sense tells us that before we uncovered the box, the cat was either dead or alive, but not both at the same time. Observing didn't force one outcome over the other. But common sense is not something to when studying the quantum realm. Various experiments have shown us that subatomic particles behave in strange ways in larger matter. There is a theory called the many worlds theory that states that anything that can happen does happen. So when Schrödinger's cat was observed, in one universe, the cat was found to be dead, and in another universe, the cat was found to be alive. The theory explains it like this. When the cat was in the covered box, it was in the superposition of being both dead and alive. When the box was uncovered, a split in the universe occurred, where in one universe the cat was dead and in another the cat was alive. The implications of this are mind-boggling. Every time there is one or more possible option available for the universe splits and creates copies where all possible outcomes come true. So for example, there could be a world where Hitler won World War II, a world where mankind never made it to the moon, and a world where penicillin was never discovered. There could also theoretically be worlds that are much more advanced than us, a world where humans have been able to glimpse further and deeper into the workings of the universe and have been able to achieve immortality. If that was the case, then every person has achieved quantum immortality in one alternate reality or another.
Casi toda la gente está dormida, así que no puedo hablar muy fuerte. ¿Me oyes así?
I will try to know what time is it there, because there is this idea of Rocio of checking the time where we are. So right now in Copenhagen is 13:12, 1:12. And I know there's some people from here too, like Peter, it's in Copenhagen. Rafaela is also in Copenhagen, so we are having the same time. But Sarah, you are in New Zealand. What time is it there?
Australia.
Australia, okay.
9:12.
9:12.
9 at 9.
Okay, Jorge, where are you?
Guanajuato City.
What time is there? It's very early, no?
6:12 at the morning.
Wow, 6 in the morning. Freya, where are you now?
In Guanajuato also.
Okay.
I'm in bed.
Okay. Experimento 23. I don't know who is Experimento 23.
It's me. I'm in Mexico City.
Okay,
Also
perfect.
in bed.
Ricardo is in Copenhagen. Rocio is somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic. So I will ask Rocio. This is actually very difficult. Fernando, DM. Okay, she's still trying, I will say. Okay. Fernando, where are you, Fernando?
Hi, hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, you are in Copenhagen too.
Yes, I am in Copenhagen.
Okay, so we have...
Probably a few microseconds different from you, my neighbor.
Oh, yeah, he is actually right in the next door of my building. So who else? How many we are now? Juablo is going to tell us. Yes, okay, Juablo. Juablo, are you connected? Not yet. Oh. Let's see if this is possible. Hello, Rocio. Hello, Rocio. I think the internet in the flight is really bad. But it's amazing we can have internet now in flights, no? It's also threatening. Hello, Rocio. No, it's not working here. I think now, at least we know Rocio is alive. The other possibilities, we just forget about it. Okay, she don't want to appear yet. Oh, but you're reading this, no?
Yes.
You can see, okay.
Not the time of day. To make a performance.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Cool. This tracker is actually showing where the flight is in real time. So you can see here how like the morning is approaching her plane. And she's very close to Spain, actually. No, almost middle way. We can also check here. I don't see it in the general map. Can you see how many flights are here? Wow. It's just amazing. Oh, you can see how this is very amazing. I will check what is Rocio saying. Please tell me when all of you are watching the way of the plane where I am flying in. What do you want Rocio Boliver do? Rocio's options are intervene with our observation of the action. It is our active presence of performance that forces the nature of the performance to collapse into an action from inside Rocio Bolivar's plane or the others. Rocio and the captive spectators of her acts will observe our activation, but who watches us to force nature to collapse into a single reality? Or do Rocio's actions occur in parallel within a larger multiverse? This problem is an open beacon of quantum physics. Do flies through three holes. So just for you to know, the ones who just entered the chat, we are having this conversation, like two conversations. I'm having this conversation with you through Zoom, but I'm also having a chat with Rocio, who is right now in one of these planes I'm showing to you. Yes, you all can see this. And I will just search for the plane with Rocio in, is this one. And Rocio might be somewhere like here. Okay, you seen Rocio Boliver says in the interior of the box, the GPS, her GPS tells her it's 12 p.m. Quite late.
Excuse me, what box she's talking
Because
about?
the box, it's because at the beginning of the performance we were talking about, or I showed you a video about
Yeah.
this experiment Schrödinger did. That is about the cat inside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So at the beginning of the performance, we didn't knew what was inside of Rocio Boliver being alive or dead, or many possibilities we don't know because we only can see the box from outside. So this side, this plane here, it's our box right now. So actually we know Rocio is trying to communicate with us, but we don't know nothing else because we are not in. So all the possibilities you can imagine are possible in this reality and many other realities that are possible because we can't see inside the box until she decides to communicate with us. Okay?
Okay.
I feel very scientific now.
Where science and art mixes together. And she's saying the video is flying to you.
As you can imagine, I am the cat. The plane is the box, and you are the viewers. So now, try to see in your mind what I am doing. What is my performance?
It's a good point of view, Ricardo. She's walking in the hallway of the airport like a ghost. Oh, the airplane. Okay. Ricardo has a really performative mind. That's very cool. Sarah, what do you think she's doing right now?
I think she might be in the bathroom.
She's in the bathroom. Maybe.
Yeah.
I imagine the same,
Yeah.
that she's in the bathroom.
Maybe. Okay, I will share this.
I mean,
She's probably in the toilet. She says okay. Okay, now we have a new video. I will show it to you right now. Just give me 1 second. Oh, this is very short.
Por favor, Pablo, please, Pablo, can you tell us what time is here on the plane?
Pablo, are you connected? I can't see you. Okay, let's see.
Yes, in the interior of the airplane is 13 o'clock.
13 o'clock. Pablo, under which name are you in the chat?
Pablo is with me, Maga.
Okay, okay, perfect.
And he's
Hi.
Hi. Let's see, she's writing again. Experimento 23 says that she's trying to get in the cabin with the pilot. Probably. She told me something about trying to speak with the crew, but I'm not sure that that's possible, but maybe. Somebody, she's asking me if somebody knows what's the difference of how time runs here in the plane. Do you know?
The time is increasing, no?
Okay, let me, where are we there? Where are you? Who said that? Sarah? Or
Faye.
Me.
okay, I will tell her. No. Who is getting older?
Rocio is getting older
Rocio is getting older.
because she's coming to the future.
So she's getting older faster than us?
Not really.
And if she goes back, she will get younger?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting point.
It's like that. And I don't know who is in Australia, but the who is in Australia in this Zoom meeting?
Me, Sarah.
Sarah.
Are you afraid, Sarah? Okay, Sarah is in the future.
Sure.
Yes, I think in Australia it's a Saturday, right?
No, we're Friday.
Friday, but what time Friday?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Okay. So are you from the south, right?
I'm in Melbourne.
No,
Which is,
north, yeah. Sorry.
So like in the south, yeah.
Okay.
But I think New Zealand, actually, where I'm from, that is always the first country in the world, like for the time. You know, we see the first sunset of the new year every year.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's true. I think actually it's a territory of New Zealand, these islands near, and maybe Antarctica actually is the first, but New Zealand is the first country. Yeah.
For you too, because I didn't have clear what to do in front of a camera by internet. But I think we get something, an experiment that you're going to enjoy as us that we are working on it. So thank you very much. I invite you the next October 2nd at 1 p.m. in Copenhagen. And I want to thank David Sebastian with all his energy, and my partner, Pablo, that is going to work with me in this performance. Thanks a lot. See you. And please don't miss this special transformation of the performance kitchen.
I didn't put that. Rocio is connected, or who did that?
Rocio is connected.
Who did that? Oh, Pablo.
Who is Pablo, by the way?
Pablo, I think Pablo was the one who reproduced that video. And Rocio is writing to me right now. So she said, indeed, so we never are going to be running in the time at the same velocity. All of you have a similar speed of time, but not me. And if you think what kind of performance I am doing, then you create parallel universes. Yes, please. So she asked me to show the conversation to you, so I will share it now. So you can actually read what she's writing. If you don't see inside the box, then you, in the laws of quantum physics, each of you create another place where I am doing exactly what you think.
Who is Pablo? Is he in the Zoom meeting?
Yeah, he's under the name Maga.
Maga, okay.
They are friends of Rocio, also performance colleagues from us. They are in Cuernavaca, Maga and Pablo. Yeah, that just for you to know, Rafaela.
Yeah. Okay. So the answer.
So we can, if we have any questions, we can ask Pablo, and I will translate if Pablo can't explain difficult stuff in English. So Pablo, you can speak to me in Spanish, and then I will translate. And also, there's few other people who speak English and Spanish here in the meeting, so we can do it together. Rocio is asking, do you want to see what is happening inside the box plane? Or do you want me to do what you are thinking that I am doing?
The curiosity kills the cat.
It is going to be um código que chama branch code. Vou escrever aí. Aí te mandei uma foto. Então, liga para eles, pergunta como onde pode mandar o branch code, que é o código de marca. Depois pede a segunda informação, a account number with o dígito de seguridade.
Who is talking?
Tá pedindo o número da tua conta com
Rafaela Beltrán. So do you want to see what is happening there, or you want, what do you want? She's asking.
I do want to see.
I want to see. Inside the plane, inside her mouth.
Inside the plane?
Inside her mouth. But she can't die in all parallel universes. So in some parallel universes, she'll be alive.
Yeah. Okay, she will show us something. Are we?
That's good.
She says she's close to Denmark. Let's check it. Okay, she's actually close to Portugal. And she says, so here you can see the conversation.
Are we set up to see it?
Bien.
So here, this guy is the organizer.
Mm-hmm. Can I get hearing now?
So there are 7 chats here.
27 people?
No, there's 7 people who said something.
So when does it start?
Now there are 9. I don't know. There are 18 participants.
Am I one of them?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're listening. There are a bunch of people who don't have their cameras on, so you can't see them.
Mm-hmm. But I want to be able to see the performance
Mm-hmm.
and hear them talk.
Hi, Colin.
This is their free, just trying to give it a shot to see how it goes. Do we have sound?
Mm-hmm. I heard them when they talk.
Jimena?
Yeah.
Colleen, also, Rocio is talking to you through this chat. Do you want to say something to her?
Hello.
They haven't started the show off yet. Hmm?
Yeah.
Is this the performance?
Eso es feliz en tu día, amiguito, que Dios te bendiga, que reine la paz en tu vida y que cumpla mucho más. Ay, sí.
Happy birthday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Freya.
Bye, Freya.
Thank you, everyone. I go back to sleep. See you. Nice to meet you. Ciao.
See you.
Greetings. See you. Greetings from Guanajuato.
She's out of the box, I think so. Or just out of the restroom. Thanks to all of you. Yeah, if you are not reading the messenger, that's what she said. This is the reality of the web performance, no predictions. And I would say thank you to Rocio for doing this for us and for trying to open this kind of bridge in the technology for being with us. So thank you for joining us. This is what Rocio planned for us this interaction through time and space. Actually, I'm very confused about it, all these possibilities, these realities we are in. Every one of us are in a different reality, in a different space, in a different time, and also our perception of those topics are completely different and changing all the time too. Okay, thank you so much to all of you for coming. This was the first performance of this festival, Cyber Bodies. She was Rocio Boliver from Mexico, and she says, thank you for being here. And I would like to invite you to the next performance that it's gonna happen the next week, next Thursday.